Hey, welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This pick a card reading is what am I not paying attention to? What are my blind spots? How can I be more informed with spirit, and how can spirit help me by knowing more about what I don't know. And essentially we have three groups here. We have a Cologne bottle, an army tank, and a Lego Joker. And the item that you feel most connected to is an item that is going to have a message for you as to what am I not paying attention to. So you just have to take a little bit of time, meditate on it, or sometimes it's just an immediate spark, but down below there's going to be some timestamps and we're not going to wait any longer. So if you picked this cologne bottle, then there's a message for you. What are you not paying attention to? Number two of clubs, Joker of diamond, five of spade, and we'll leave this card for later. So, group cologne bottle. I feel like what you're not paying attention to are some of your closest relationships. Some maybe families or people in your closest inner circle. This number two with the clover in the middle of it, the club, is pointing to relationship, and that you are maybe not listening to them, or you're not really doing what your part of the relationship. You're actually making everybody else feel more get basically that you could be all you need to do is listen a little more, because then this Joker card here is showing me that you're actually a really funny person. You're ridiculously funny, but that because you're so funny, you tend to also, get into this mood of like, isolation, and that you can't really connect with everybody. And this five card here with the spade is saying that, you may not be aware that maybe you're using the freedom card a little too much in terms of service, in terms of, we are free beings, but maybe you're hurting people with words, with jokes, with embarrassing people. Maybe you're trying to impress more groups of people. Maybe you're a really social being, but because you're so social and you're trying to bring all of your friends with you, and sometimes along the way your older friends get hurt by you trying to impress your newer friends. And that is kind of the sense of situation that I'm getting from these cards. I'm also getting that the two also can mean that you are not really you're not paying attention to what you love to do. That maybe you're kind of keeping what you love to do for a later time, and you're kind of playing this jack of all trades type of thing where you're just going around, and you are not really paying attention to the one thing that could possibly set you free here. But let's look at this tarot card and see what card this is. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I really sense that Cologne group, you're really close to something really, really stable, really expansive for you. And what you may not be paying attention to is the people that came along with you. Your support team is maybe wanting to just know about where they stand with you, and like they want to feel like they're a part of your team. And I feel like it's not that you're doing anything wrong, it's just that maybe people around you are not really, they're being a bit touchy right now. And that is what I'm getting. All right, Cologne group, thank you very much. Now we're going to go onto the second group. All right. All right, hey, what's up, Army Tank group? If you picked this group, these cards have a message for you as to what am I not paying attention to. Nine of clubs, Jack, heart, ace of clubs. I'm sensing here that maybe what you may not be paying attention to is that there's a certain close coming into your life, and that you're not paying attention to the fact that things are at the end. But don't worry about that, because we have this ace of clubs here, which is signifying a brand new start, of really great surprises. That all you have to do is pay attention. All you have to do is give more focus to your varied interests, your own expansion, the things that you love. That this card here Nine of Clubs is, maybe you're graduating this year. Maybe you're gonna leave. You're gonna leave a job, or you're gonna move on to something new. Something just ended. Things have changed, but maybe you're not considering the fact that the end is here, right? That maybe you wish that the end wasn't here, but it is, and it's coming really fast, and it always does. It doesn't really account for the fact that you don't think that those things are happening, but that here we have the Ace of Clubs. This is just saying that, like, with every new ending is a beginning, and this is just a chance for you to begin again, to renew yourself, is what I'm getting for this group. And what does this card have to say? Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's a mental activity here of, I'm getting a sense of, a certain change in career or graduation, or a movement up somewhere. Maybe it's that you got promoted or you got moved up, so you don't even realize that your old caterpillar phase is over. Now you're a butterfly, and you keep, putting the blinds on, and not realizing that, you have to, things have changed. You have to move, to your higher purpose. And I really feel the encouragement over this card. It's just saying that you have many interests. You know what those are, and to really enjoy yourself with the things that you love to do. That very thing that you love to do is what got you this elevation, this evolution. And yeah, keep expanding in what you love, because it's really working out. And yeah, the end is here, beginnings are coming. It's time to remove the blinds and continue forth in your path. War Tank, thank you so much, so much for tuning in. Very awesome things are coming for you. And now, if you chose Lego Joker, this message is for you. What's up, Lego Joker? So, what are you not paying attention to? Eight of Diamonds, Four of Hearts, Six of Diamonds. So, wow. I'm really sensing that from this card, you're not paying attention to the material world is starting to take over you. I'm seeing that you're allowing the external world to govern your internal world, and that is making you also neglect your emotional life. That you're not paying attention to your emotional life. You're allowing external. You're allowing the money to tell you what to do, how to live your life, is what I'm getting. But that you're not paying attention that you already have what you're seeking. This Six of Diamonds is saying, like, what you seek is, you're just seeking harmony and peace and material abundance. But you have that, and you're not seeing it because you're allowing this Eight of Diamonds in red. It's really showing me that they really, they've got you by the emotions, is what I'm seeing, is that you are letting the numbers control your family life, your relationships, your emotional life. You have to see that the money will always be there, and it will always be going. It's always incoming and outcoming, always. And your emotions, what's the price of your emotion? Can you put a price on your closest people, or yourself? There's really no price to this Six of Diamonds. Is saying that, there's maybe a neglect of self, a neglect of close ones, a neglect of nourishment, of maybe putting your feet on some soil. Maybe just going out and putting your feet on some soil will make you realize, like, man, why am I running around trying to get this money, trying to please all these Matrix people, when they're making me feel like, you go 2-3 weeks working and you're still, like, not satisfied, but they've got you. But there's people that really can provide that sense of stability in your life, that it's not the money, that it's really the wealth of other people give you this stability, and that you long for emotional stability is what you're really longing for. You think it's financial, but my friend, you long emotional stability, and that cannot be bought, my friend. That is something that is created, is what I'm getting. I feel like that's what the Joker here is representing. He's kind of showing the Batman inside of you. Is like, stop being the Batman. Why so serious? So that's what I'm getting. Definitely don't go gassing people and but the Joker, he's got a few things going well for him. He's got people that work for him. He tricks Batman all the time. Batman has all the money in the world and he still has to fight the Joker. So there's so what this is saying is, I'm not saying that money is not important. Money is important. It's just that money is not real. It's a dying form of value, and that once your values are set, the 4 and the 6 are saying once your values are set, that money will come as a byproduct. And let's see this tarot card here, King of Cups upside down. Yep, there it is. You're not sitting on your throne. You're not sitting where you're loved. You're not around the people you love, or at least maybe you are, but you're not really enjoying it for yourself. Maybe you are around the people that you love, but you're not allowing yourself to enjoy it because you feel like you need to have more money in your account. And I understand where Spirit understands everything. It knows where you're at, and right now it's telling you all you have to do is sit on your throne. All you have to do is really connect with. Sometimes it's just having that one conversation, that one spark with that your best friend or someone really close. Like, they really just pull you out, and it's all about you allowing yourself to go and being for real. Like, when someone says, hey, how have you been, and you just say fine, no, really tell them how you've been. Maybe that sharing that with people that you really love, they'll direct you, like, oh man, that's how you're feeling. Well, dude, there's your throne. They'll direct you to your throne and be like, dude, we've been waiting all along. You just go sit in your throne. We've got some grapes going along, some water coming along. So that's the message from the Joker. Thank you so much, everybody who's tuned in. You guys are all beautiful beings that have amazing things coming into your life. I feel it. Definitely, if you're new, click on subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Peace out.